everyone. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I hopped on here because I'm going to upkit this here beautiful painting that Stacy sent me of the flamingos. I don't know why I keep forgetting what they are. But anyway, this was a 30 by 40 centimeters. It has 23 colors, and they're all letters. And I'm going to use this. I got this from Temu. And I'm going to use this to kit up in. Why not? There is room over here for more of these here. So you could have, there's 28 and 28, so it's what, 46, 52. Anyway, y'all can count. 56. It'd be 56, right? And you see how I am at math? Well, that's how I make a lot of mistakes. Because I am not good at math. Be 56 that it would hold. I just checking to make sure I knew what I was talking about. So anyway, let's kit this up so I can diamond paint. But I guess it would help if I got my diamonds, wouldn't it? Can't very handy do it without them. Let me make sure I got the right ones. Let's see. Let me find where it says it. ZYDZ431. That would be that. That's why you got to make sure that your item numbers is on your diamonds, because if you don't, you could end up not knowing where your diamonds go. That would be a nightmare for me. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to use these. I don't have any of the labels made up, so we will do it as we go. Get it out of here. And got another sleeve. I really was aiming for these to stay in here. And then put this down. I have a little thing that I use for trash. I could even use my little vase there that I bought, but why not use this? I mean, it comes in handy. You put them in there and then roll it up and put it in the trash can, and these little things don't go flying everywhere. Okay, this is the first link. So we'll start here. Really? That ain't the first. Here's the first. It wasn't connected. I'm like, that didn't look right, so I knew it was wrong. So, B1. And I always like to put the DMC codes on there too, because when I get ready to down kit, it will help me to kit down a little quicker. I'm going to take just a second and write out these labels. I know some people, they copy these and use them. I haven't got to that point yet. I have tried, but when I copy them, they don't turn out very good. And I don't want to waste my ink for a lot of mistakes. I do enough of those anyway. So, How's everybody doing? What's everybody been up to? What are you working on? Are you diamond painting, crocheting? What are you doing? Whoops, I messed that one up. Let me go down one. I'm just curious. I haven't been doing much. Just hanging out. We went to town this morning and turned in some pop bottles. And then stopped in at Walmart and got some granola bars. My husband likes to snack on granola. So we got him some granola bars. So, how many of you did you have to work today? I don't know how many people are still working that watch my channel. I know a few is retired, you know, but I think I got quite a few that probably still works or works part-time. So, not sure. Anyway, what are y'all doing? What are you up to? How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Have you had a nice weekend so far? A lot of people go camping. A lot of people, this is the beginning of their camping season. We used to, years ago, we'd go camping. I can remember going camping when it was so cold and rainy that we would pack up the kids and bring them back home, because we would be in a campground with the over-the-cab camper. Nothing for the kids to do. They couldn't go outside because of the rain, because the campers didn't have, I'm talking a long time ago, like 40-something years, the campers didn't have the awning that the one we had didn't. So they couldn't even set out under the awning or anything. So we come back home. We did that several times. And then finally we just quit going camping on Memorial Day weekend, because it seemed like every time we did, all it did was rain or it was cold. So wasn't no fun. You know, you can't get out and do something. Kids couldn't go fishing or nothing. So, okay, let's get this party started. Let's see. I think most of these will all fit in just one, because they're small. It's a small amount. Let me get this over here. Can you guys see okay? Bring you down. Oops, that wasn't smart, Jackie. Let's just put you in here and be done with it. I was looking. Didn't realize I was tipping at the same time. So, but that's okay. Got a little static in there. Not a lot, but a little bit. Come on, get on in there. I'll have to get some dryer sheets, it looks like. I need to get a little can of that spray and spray the inside of my containers so that they won't be all staticky. There. That'll calm it down a little. Maybe. I didn't think about it being staticky in here. Staticky. Having so much static today. Let me put some in there. I wanted to get this kitted up so I would have something to work on besides just my heaven and earth. I don't want to just, I mean, I literally could spend all my time working on it. That's how much I enjoy it. But I figured it might, oh wow, static. I figured it might be good to do something else too. Just so I don't get burned out. Wow. I haven't had that much static in a while, y'all. It must be these new trays. See if I can calm it down a little. I see one from my other color that stayed behind. This could take a while if I can't get it to calm down. I may end up not kitting this up because I'm not going to fight all that static. I'm just not. Wow. I've watched Joan and them with this problem. It can be very irritating. I think, you know, little bags don't bother me at all. But trying, I think I got, a little issue here I need to fix. Yeah. Let me move that. That might make a little difference. It might and it might not. But I don't mind a little static. I can work with a little static. I just don't want tons of static. Okay, maybe it was being on the picture was causing most of it. Yeah, some of it just popped out on me. I'll have to go fishing. It'll be right. I always try to vacuum underneath my chair so that when I get done kitting up, I can go down and retrieve all the diamonds that jump off my table. Sounds good, huh? See? Sounds like a plan. It usually works. Let me see. Really? Okay, y'all. Hope y'all are in for a long video. Maybe I just have to put them out on my tray and then put them into the little container. I know I won't diamond paint this for a few days. I'll give it time to settle down. Yep. It's like jumping beans. Y'all know about the jelly beans, the jumping jelly beans? That's what it reminds me of. Wow. Okay. Let's wipe down our tray. I don't know if this will help or not. My dryer sheet might not be working. It should be. Got a couple of little pieces there. Put you over there. Okay, let's try again, y'all. Well, sorry, thought I heard somebody at the door. When you know this one would be going in the wrong direction. There, got it turned around. Or did I? Okay, let me do this. Just have to kind of work with it. Let's see. Yeah, there's too many here to keep fighting them if they don't start going in. It could be an hour-long video, y'all. Nobody wants to sit for an hour watching me fight diamond static. That one was a little better. I won't shake it. I don't know if that'll make a difference. That one went in pretty good. Well, that one wasn't bad. Okay. Stay shut now. I know what that is, so I'm not going to mark it. Maybe it heard me saying I wasn't going to put up with it. These are a little loose, so when I get some where they're over loose, I always hold these when I'm emptying from one, because if you don't, you're going to have mixed colors. So just remember that. Yeah. It's a little better. Not a lot, but a little bit. Not jumping is bad. Okay. That one had a little bit more jump to it. My refrigerator makes so much noise, you guys. when it's sitting in the living room by myself in the evenings, watching TV, every now and then I'll have to get up and see if there's somebody at my door, because my refrigerator is loud. It just unbelievably loud. Just the ice dropping and hitting. Like, come on now. Don't do that. Let's see. A little bit. I mean, they're going to jump some, it looks like, but not as bad as they did in the beginning. So, it's been really quiet here. After we have Hayden and we take her home, it's so quiet because when she's here, she's watching TV. She has TV in the living room on. The one in the bedroom will be on. And she'll be on my phone. She'll have her thing going on it. And it's just, when she goes home, it gets so quiet that every sound is like, oh man. I got up this morning. My husband went walking. He's walking the bluff. I'm not getting up at 4 o'clock to go walk the bluff. I'm not going to do it. Anyway, I'm just not going to do it. But he had left. It was like 4:50 something. I woke up. I had heard a noise. And when I came, I went to the little girl's room, the bathroom. And you guys, I could smell cigarette smoke so plain. And my husband and I have not smoked in years, but I smelled it really strong this morning, and I don't know. Okay, what was you? I think this goes here. Yep, I think so. The one I just did is 10. See, I get to talking and not paying attention. Just gotta move them down one. But it was the weirdest thing. So I went in the restroom. When I come out, it was gone. It was like, you gotta be kidding me. My dad smoked up until just before he passed away. And I used to think that that I smelled his cigarettes, but I'm not gonna go there. I don't know. I don't know if that is true. I mean, can you really? Does anybody know? Fill me in if there is such a thing, or if you believe there is. It's kind of hard. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of my dad. Baby. And maybe that's why it was just a mental thing. Now, I've also seen Joan where she breathes in her bags, and that seems to help settle the static a little for a moment. So I've been doing that. And it does seem to help them pour out a little easier. I'm still getting some resistance, but not as bad. I'm excited to try my new diamond pen. I haven't tried it yet. This one that I got from Temu. I'm excited to try that. May do that later. Who knows, I might even do it on this painting if I sit down to paint this afternoon. Don't know if I'm going to or not. Haven't felt really great today. I think I'm just a little tired. So I may just vegetate and catch up on some YouTube videos. It may be what I do. See, I think that, I don't think I put one in here. Trying to keep in camera, but I know I'm sliding out a little bit. Some of them pour out really easy. No static to mount to anything. And then others, they just want to go flying everywhere. Stubborn. Oh, come on. Since I lost weight, my rings don't want to fit good. They want to twist all over the place on my fingers. That was a good one. That one was a good one. Seems like the ones that have the most in it pour out really easy, probably because there's not enough room for them to build up static, maybe. I don't know how that works. If y'all know how it works, y'all can fill me in. There's a couple in there. Y'all need to come on out of there. Get in there. Come on, baby. We've been listening to XM radio. They're running a special. It's they say it's a Memorial Day special, and it's also to recruit, to get people to sign up. I like XM radio a lot. I like all the old music that they play. And they have such a variety of music to listen to. I really like that. But I'm not going to pay for it. Not right now. Not right now. Yeah, I'll have to let these settle down a little bit. Maybe in a day or so, they'll be settled down to where when I diamond paint, they won't jump everywhere. It's a pretty orange. Come on, I know y'all can fit in there. Guess I should close the lid. Tap, 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 tap. Let you fall out. I'm going to make them fit. Because I don't want to put it in another one so far away. Once I get them in there and close the lid and tap it down, I think they'll be fine. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Probably should put a little piece of dryer sheet in there. So when I open it, they're not jumping out at me. I said a little one, not a whole sheet. So there we go. We're getting there, y'all. Don't got too far to go. Oops. It almost got me again. I am going to get some of that static guard that I've been seeing everybody using. Well, not everybody, but a couple of people. That, if nothing else, just to spray my area around me, maybe will help take away some of the static before I get started. Sometimes I bet that helps. Let's see. Come. I have been watching and enjoying watching Charles Stanley. I've watched him off and on, you know, every now and then, but never really just really sit down and pay attention. And I've been doing that the last few days. I know he's passed, he's in heaven with our Father, but his message will go on. He showed what I was watching this morning was his grandson and his son. Not really watching them, but him talking about them for the most part. Put that one color in there. He thinks his grandson might be the one to carry on his legacy. That's pretty neat to have, you know, to know when you pass that you have someone that's going to carry on your legacy. You know, when you are in the ministry like that. So. Still looking for my sister a house. Every time we think we got a lead on one, something comes up and it doesn't work out. But we're still on the hunt. Yeah, in God's timing. He must have something really great for her. He must have a really special place for her. This bag is all crinkly, so they didn't want to pour out right anyway. So we just have to be patient, keep looking. And when we get it, we'll know it. It's a dark color. Oh, well. I don't know where it is. It's just down the hall. So, I remind myself of my mom a lot of times. Sometimes when I laugh about something, the way I giggle, it reminds me of the way my mom would giggle. my mom was always singing. My dad was always whistling. Daddy liked to whistle and Mom liked to sing. They were always whistling and singing. My mom was singing up until she went into a coma just 24 hours before she passed. I was with her, and she was laying on her bed taking her a nap and singing some of the old songs from when she was a kid. Anyway, y'all, we made it. That was the last bag. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever felt that much static. I've had a little bit of static. I don't think I've ever had that much. So, I don't know if I want to... I know I'm not going to diamond paint that painting until it has time to calm down a little bit. Maybe tomorrow. I'll diamond paint on it. But I want them to have time to calm down. Get used to their new home. Okay, we'll close you. Whatever I decide, whatever pen I decide to use, and whatever tray I use, I can just stick it right in this box here with this painting. I wonder if I can get this. No, it's not going to come off. I thought maybe if I could get this label off without it ripping, maybe it is. I can just put it on here. There we go. This is our May swap. Today's 5/28, well 29. She sent this to me 5/3. We usually send around the 1st. Sometimes we're a day or so behind. Usually, it's a test. Sometimes I'll beat her, and then the next time she'll beat me sending to see who sends first. Isn't that funny? But that's us. See how I got all these in here? Now all I got to do is just put that in my trash can. None of them's going to fly away. All right, you guys. I hope you all were able to hang around with me kitting this up. I know I didn't do a ton of talking, just a little bit of complaining. I hope you guys will come back and watch more videos. I hope you'll subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Check out our Facebook and join some of our events. I don't do very many. This is all new to me. I'm learning. Next year, I hope to do a lot of events, but I won't promise any. But maybe. And y'all say a little prayer for me, and I'll pray for you. Be sure to pray for each other. Don't forget our prayer request. If anybody needs prayer, let us know. We'll pray with you. And don't forget to smile and be kind to those you meet. Kindness goes a long way. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.